Hi guys, let's find out what message do you need to hear right now. Alright, so I'm already getting that you're exhausting yourself with something really old, something that you're done with, something that you've done for a long time even, and there's something new for you. I feel like you're limiting your possibilities is what I want to say. It's, you see on these cards there's binoculars on the top here, and it feels like really there's a lot of possibilities for you. There's a lot of things that you can do that can give you success or whatever you're going after, but you're exhausting yourself after one option, one thing. It almost feels like a job, but it can be different things. You know, it can be a variety of scenarios here, but that is what I'm seeing. It's like you're almost like a robot after one thing, and it's like Spirit is telling you that you're really limiting your options. You're really clinging on to one thing, and you're much more than that. You don't need to cling on to just one thing, okay? Not just one thing. You don't need to cling on to anything. You need to fly. You need to feel free about your options, about how things are going. Free others if you're, you know, after one person. Free them. Don't cling to them. Free yourself. Don't cling at anything. It's almost like seeing things from a higher perspective, and yeah, not limiting your options here, and not limiting yourself, you know, like being stuck in just one area and closing your eyes and feeling very bogged down. It's like if this is one person and you feel exhausted because you're not able to get from them what you'd like to get, what you'd like to receive, there is a need for you to fly around, enjoy the scenery, do something else, find other things to find happiness. Don't put pressure on yourself or on that particular person to take care of everything. So we have the Two of Swords and we have the Nine of Pentacles. There's a need to cherish yourself, to honor yourself. 2 2s and 2 9s. That's very interesting. That could mean something to you. That makes number 11. Could be an important person in your life here. If this is about a person, and it's almost like you're not seeing eye to eye here. And the message here is give each other space. You're listening to this reading, so give them the space. Be open to that is how they think and this is how you think, so be a bit free of each other. I feel like you need to nurture yourself. Don't give all your energy to this person or this thing. Take a step back and nurture yourself. Enjoy the things that you like to enjoy. Eat the food that you like. Exercise, go out, have fun. Maybe, you know, with children or anyone, friends, or just alone. Just giving yourself the time is what I'm feeling, because you're taking a lot of the load on yourself. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords here. Okay, and we have the Hermit, the Ace of Wands. Oops, okay. Okay, so one person here feels like all they're thinking about is this one thing, and this other person feels like they're having a good time, they're enjoying themselves. It's almost like they're not tied on to one thing, you know, they're a bit more open, they're a bit more easy about things. And there's one person that's just being too, how do I say it? I don't have a better word, so I'm gonna use devotion. Too devoted, to the point that does not make sense, you know, because not this person doesn't seem to honor themselves. It could be you, it could be them, whatever. Take however it is resonating. I feel like there's one person that's not very settled. Okay, they want their freedom, although here it seems like they want control of their own life, and control of their own life means their freedom, and they do not like anyone else coming in between that freedom. This could also be someone offering their love to you, or you offering their love to them, but it's like one person is keeping the other at bay, and it's sort of exhausting the other person. It feels like one person is enjoying that they have a lot of possibilities, that they don't want to settle down just yet. It can be a variety of reasons there. It can be work, it can be their fears, it can be that they like their freedom, they do not want to commit, maybe. And it's almost like this person is looking for the one, and the other person is like wanting them to realize that they are the one. Okay, but there's a need here for whoever is taking the load a lot. There's a need for that person to move away and enjoy their own life, nurture themselves, because I feel like they're putting their energy in the wrong place. They're putting all their energy and they're investing their happiness, and they're depending their happiness on the other person, on how the other person reacts, how they speak, how they talk to them, what they say, whether they love them or not. They're depending all of their happiness on this other person who wishes to feel more free yet, for now. And that's kind of the clash here. So I feel one person is almost like they're not bothering, or they are enjoying or their own, or maybe even that they're not aware of this whole thing, that this other person could be exhausting themselves, or could be so serious about the situation, you know. I feel like the other person is just busy with other things in their life right now. And I feel like whoever here is getting tired, is exhausting, he feels like very down. I feel like you need to pull yourself back and enjoy your own self, have your own time, give yourself time, and honor yourself as a person, as a being. And there's a need to understand your own worth, and that you're valued, and that there are even other people who can, be more aligned to the equal give and take that you really wish for. But I feel like more than that, it's the need to honor yourself and focus on yourself and nurture yourself, right? I'd also like to add here that there could be there could be this thing that both of you are on very different frequencies, because we saw that during the whole reading, right? So this is another scenario that could be very relevant here, that one person is on a completely different frequency. It feels like one person is more happy or more joyous or honoring themselves more, because they're going after what they want, honoring their freedom or whatever that is that they want to do, if they're working on whatever they're working on. And then the other person feels like they're more tired, putting in more work, more exhausted, because it's almost like they're hopeless about this connection, but they're trying hard to make it work, because the underlying frequency, the belief there is that it is not working, that they have to do all the work, because almost like feeling like they're not worth it or something like that. So I'm feeling that the frequencies to match, for you two to come together, this person, whoever this person is, needs to up their self-worth. Okay, you need to think more of yourself, you need to honor yourself more, you need to know that you deserve all the happiness, because I'm getting a feel that both of you want the same things. Both of you want happiness, okay? Not the same things, like the same things. I feel both of you are similar in a way that both of you enjoy your freedom, both of you want happiness, and that's the frequency that you really want to grab onto. Following your own happiness, and then whoever is the right option for you, the right person for you, will show up. And that it could be this person, if we're talking about a person, or maybe whatever job or whatever this is. When you match them there where they are, then you'll meet them. But if you just keep trying hard, there is a feeling of being drained, emotionally or physically even, you know. Yeah, that was the message I was getting as well. So yeah, there could be a need to communicate to each other how you feel, you know. That could also be a thing. Being very direct, very open, rather than confusing each other, going back and forth, communicating very clearly, and then choosing what you would like. Right, guys? So that was the message that we were getting here from Spirit. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.